Hello and welcome everyone. Here we are. We're back for some more modern action. So today we have another deck list for this month for Anthony, one of our Patreons. This was a individual donation deck list. And we're trying his Sultai list we tried earlier, but instead of Uro, of course, we're trying the new Egon, God of Death. Of course, Egon is a 3-mana 6/6 with Death Touch, and it says at the beginning of your upkeep, exile 2 cards from your graveyard. If you can't, sacrifice Egon and draw a card. So, it's not a bad thing just to keep it around for a couple turns and then have to sacrifice it. You draw a card to replace it. It's not bad. But having to exile cards from our graveyard can be detrimental. Now, in order to try to help facilitate this, we have Thought Scours as well as Mishra's Baubles. Plus a bunch of discard spells, stuff like that. We also have 3 Stubborn Denials to protect stuff, 3 Fatal Pushes, 3 Snapcasters, 2 Scavenging Uses, 4 Tarmogoyfs, 3 Assassin Trophies, 2 Drown in the Locks, and then 2 Tireless Strikers to complete the set. With only 22 lands, 2 of which being Tar Pits. I'm interested to see how Egon does. We played Ksenia, but never drew her, so we'll see. This is kind of the namesake of the deck, so we'll see how it goes. Sideboard: 2 Disdainful Strokes, 2 Nihil Spellbombs, 2 Counter Squalls, 2 Ashiok, 1 Damnation, 2 Brutalities, 2 Veil of Summers, and 2 Engineering Explosives. Of course, I'm not sure if I said it. I think I did, but Mishra's Bauble, of course, is there to help be a free draw and fuel Egon. So, if you guys want to see your deck on the channel, go ahead and check out my Patreon in the description. On the description below. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, check out my Patreon in the description below. And if you are interested in checking out and trying MTGO for yourself, but you don't want to invest a ton of money into buying an account and stocking it with cards, because they can be pretty expensive, check out Mana Traders. Their rental service is super sweet and can let you get started playing games. If you use my referral code in the description below, that does help me out a little bit, as well as helps fast track you guys getting started. So, with that being said, let's go and hop in around one here. Let's see how we do. Hoping to beat some people to death with the God of Death. Alright, so this hand's actually kind of awkward, right? Because we don't have... We only have 1 fetch land, so we can't even play Egon on turn 3. We have nothing to put in the graveyard for these 2. I think we're going to mulligan. I'm not happy with this hand, but I think it is a little bit... I think it's okay. Big thing for me is I don't want to mulligan into Oblivion. Alright, I am going to... Oof, that changes everything. Alright, we're going to go Watery Grave Thoughtseize. Alright, so Sword... Mana Leak, Opts, Archmage's Charm. Okay. I guess let's take Mana Leak. Presumably getting a breeding pool. No. Glacial Floodplains. Alright, planning on opting this turn. That is an Egon. Okay. I'm not sure if we're going to play Egon next turn. We do have 1 turn of activation with him. Not activation, but 1 turn of him living. Comes the opt. So we know all but 2 cards in our hand at the moment. There's an island, so we know still all but 2. Okay, so let's go Inquisition here. If they charm, we're going to Stubborn Denial it. Because I'm okay trading this for a stub. Or I mean this for a charm, and then Inquisition at least still has a target. And even better would be if they had a force to get rid of the Inquisition, then we'd be even happier at that point. Okay. So, we are going to take Teferi here. Leaving Sword and On Thin Ice. And we're definitely hoping they choose to On Thin Ice the Scavenging Ooze. Forest. And we'll eat the Archmage Charm from the graveyard. Yep. Alright. Let's see how our boy does. Right, boy? Is that a girl? I can't tell. We know the 2 cards in their hand. Obviously, we're going to be pretty sad if they actually do draw a way to get rid of it. Get rid of 2 cards we can't do anything about. Alright, let's attack. Inquisition again. Okay, they queller us. Yeesh, that is incredibly inconvenient. With them having that sword left over. Fetch in here. I'm going to get Breeding Pool tapped. So the problem with this is, yeah, it's a great beater, but it just isn't. Oh, I shouldn't have fetched that in case we draw a Fatal Push. So we're going to go with the 4 cards in hand. That gets rid of my freaking... that's so frustrating. Yep, Carving Batter Skull. Alright, I need a removal spell for this card. Okay. All right, we just fizzled. So far my issue with Egon is it just doesn't do anything. It's just a really big beater. Obviously, Uro in that situation, drawing cards, stuff like that, really, really powerful. To be fair, Egon did come into play and put a lot more pressure on them than most stuff would have, but still. There is Zoria Stoneblade. No, I don't want to cut that. Let's, this is really tough because I don't really want to cut anything. Only thing I could see cutting is the Stubborn Niles, to be honest. Yeah, I mean... I just cut Scavenging Oozes. I'll just have the EEs. I just cut a Goyf and maybe a Stub. I don't think that's right either, but just run it, I guess. Yep, I like to play first. We need more interaction. That's got more interaction. Yeah. They also mulligan to 6. We're going to take the one card that actually can't be affected by our Veil in their hand. Oh, the one counterspell. Actually, let's pop the top card now. Sculling Tarn. Oof, that's what we were afraid of. Oh, yep, I'm getting real irritated by this stuff, man. I've drawn one non-land card. And it was a bauble that drew us into another land, which is really frustrating. And then we draw one of our worst cards in our entire deck. Fucking gotta be kidding me. Yeah, my favorite part here is that his other side is absolutely worthless to us too. All it does is help facilitate his actual front side. Because we don't play that many creatures. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I don't know how we beat this. Ugh. No, so much for being excited about Egon. This is pretty much just the game. I can't beat through this. I guess I can push it next turn, but they can just make another token. I guess I could snap and push it. It's so annoying. No, I can't even do that because they're gonna... Right. Let's just move on. They got us buried here. I don't know what we're doing. Alright, we got a mulligan the one-lander here. Alright, I think this one's better because it does... We do only have one land, but we have a bobble and a scour. Oh, joys. Land. Boom. Never didn't have it. Alright, let's go bobble. Meddling Mage, they're humans. I care a whole lot more about the Manus Riders. Well, here's something they don't even Fatal Push for the first one. Had they not had another Meddling Mage on top, I probably would have named... I probably would have taken it, but... Oh, of course, they see black, so they name Fatal Push. I mean, I don't think our opponent's wrong for doing that. Yikes. Okay. We take 5. I don't want to go this low, but I think I have to. Kill you. Kill you. There you go. Yikes, naming human. That seems like a pretty good addition. No. Basically, the entirety of their deck is going to be creatures. They're not going to be playing very many instants or sorceries, so... Yep, take a Stubborn Denial, that's worthless. This is across top of their library. Yep. Okay. It's going to attack me in the air pretty well. Okay. Yep. Triple Tarmogoyf, baby. That's our wall of Goyfs. Honestly, with this crit staying on the field for, what, 4 turns now, I feel like we're in trouble. Okay, they bounce one of the untapped ones. Mm-hmm. They swing out, they win. Did they not see 3, 6, 7, 8? Did they not see how they 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Did they miss that? Wow, okay. I mean, block, still die. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, and die on the crackback. We had to draw almost anything else in our deck and we would have been okay. We are going to bring in Brutalities, Damnations, and EEs. I will take out Thoughtseize and Stubborn Denials. I don't hate discard here. I just don't think that it's all that great. And I want as many of our spells in our deck that we have to be relevant the entire time. So this is one of those hands. I'm going to keep it in hopes that we get there, right? That's going to be my hope here. Alright, so... do we lead on Watery Grave? No, let's just get Island. Oh. I'm very happy about this. Mm-hmm. They will whiff. Okay, so this is certainly a place. I think we're just gonna jam Egon. Attack there. Now they're going to be pressured to dump a bunch of stuff here. But depending on their play, I might just track her instead and hold back Damnation. I think the best play for us would be them go like Reflector bounces to our hand and then we wipe the board. Or Reflector this to our hand. Alright, I wouldn't mind E on one. Blow up both these. Getting rid of Egon, I'm assuming. That figures. Drown lock. Yeah, let's get Water Grief. And by the way, yes, I'm willing to trade my tracker for this. Although I'd rather not, because I'd rather get the 3/3 token. Definitely hoping that they give us a bit better of a reason here. Kudrow? Oh, if it's Kudrow, we're wiping the board. Yeah, we're fucking wiping the board here. Yeah, I'll take 3. So if I drown this... Yeah, let's actually do that. That's right. That then eats the drown lock. Plus it makes it a 4 something instead. Sorry, I think I'm gonna go. Kill it. I would definitely like to make some more treasures before I wipe the board, but I think that was wrong. I think I should have been happy with the damage I was getting across and then board wiped. Ooh. Hold up. What? So we're taking 4 here. But... Oh, no, we're taking more than that? Oh, you thought he was a tenant? So we're taking 6. So take 6, go to 6. Boom. Headshot. And we get a 3-3 back after the fact. Boom. That's what I like to see. So in the last couple videos, Damnation I think has been like the best card for us. Best part is too, for the most part, their mana base is shut off because of how painful it is. Yes, they have a vial, so it's not hurting them too much. But I was going to say, you might not want to use that unless you have to. They're going to name Tyler's Tracker here. Yep. Boom. Egon, God of Death. Image. Thalia. Okay. I really wish I would have played this EE on 2. It's alright, we'll see what they do next turn. Why didn't they play that sooner? They gotta stop us from playing stuff. Yep, drawing a card. Noble. The land? Ooh, baby, baby. Shit. It takes our EE, which is annoying. But they gotta block both. They gotta block both of them. They can't let either of them through. So. All right. All right. It's good to know we have this game won now. Don't have to worry about that. And we'll put that perhaps. Yep. I mean, run it back. Egon was pretty decent there as a clock. And the 6/6 body is completely relevant. And technically, Egon was the 3/3 spirit that came back, or illusion that came back, so. I'm just saying Egon technically won us that game. I'm still not super impressed because Egon feels very underwhelming so far. But I also have to admit, we're not very far in. So, we'll see. We got a mulligan. Alright, this hand I think is okay. To keep the tracker, I think right now the upside here is our stuff does decent against them. Vile, okay. Obviously, I would have wished they would have we would have drawn like Bobble or something to help boost this Tarmogoyf. That'll do. Next time we'll make it a 2-3. Possibly even larger with this trophy. Oof, second Goyf. Wow, that's pretty good. And it's not very likely they name the first Goyf here. So we have 3 unknowns. Dismember. Ooh, yes. We will take it. Boom. Big Daddy Goyf. Next turn we can actually go tracker. Do they have another dismember? Oh, I was about to say, oh my god, do they have 2 dismembers in hand? That'd be crazy. Alright, we're now at a 4-5. Because they have instant land, we have artifact creature. Which, I'd like to point out that's the opposite of how I normally would have expected the graveyards to look. Alright, so still 3 unknown cards in their graveyard. Yep. Honestly, depending on what they play, I think... Alright, let's go there. Let's go there. Metal or Reflector Mage. Skyclave, okay. Really, they're going to take that instead of the Tarmogoyf. Oh, they're going to image and take both. That's pretty big, not going to lie. Alright, that certainly sucks. Wow. I think the only upside, we know it's a Ziggurat in hand, so we're not gonna Inquisition. If we had Egon in our hand or something, we might do it, but all right. So what it looks like we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to trophy this one, so we get a 3/3 to block this one. I mean, we're not in a terrible spot here, but I don't feel very good about it, to be honest. Taking 5 to 14. I mean, it doesn't really matter when they play it. It's going to have the same base effect anyway. Ugh. I'm hoping they just draw another land here. Boom. Alright, we're rewarded for them not being able to violin whatever they had. Alright, I need something other than the shit we've been drawing. Fatal Push is a good one. Alright, let's just check the hand to see what they're working with here. 2 Ziggurats, that's kind of what I figured. Yep, triggers. Alright, so now barring another Thalia's Lieutenant, our 2/2 is big enough to block their 2/2. Fortunately, they have a lot of really good draws in their deck. Oh, and Kudro. Kudro also makes their thing big enough that we can't just block it. I mean, they're going to have something here, obviously. The Lieutenant. Yep. I mean, it was a risk we were taking. Otherwise, we take 3 and go to 5. Alright, let's draw something good here. That's definitely something good. Don't know if it's good enough, though. You see, right now, we really need a card advantage card really badly. Losing that tracker to that Skyclave was bad. I still don't know if we were in... Jesus, taking 3 to 4. I need like Damnation and them to whiff for a couple turns, or else hit Snapcaster Mage actually would be good. Alright, well they gotta not draw a creature or we die, so... Yep. Alright. Next round. Alright, on the draw here for round 3 with a decent hand. Yabba dabba doo. Bye bye, Inquisition. No. Interesting. Let's get over on Tomb. So they are Jund. Uh-huh. Interesting. Are they Jund Shadow by chance? Yep, John Shadow, okay. Mm-hmm. I in fact fucked up. Okay. Push. Beautiful. All right. All right, so Jund Luris. Let's take out Thoughtseizes. Let's take out an Inquisition. I'm kind of iffy on Drowns here in this matchup. Is Stubborn going to be good here? I don't think Stubborn's going to be good. I don't know. That's an iffy one. Anthony, you'll have to let me know what you think here. Is this a matchup that Stubborn's good? I guess it can act as a pseudo Veil of Summer early in the game. But I don't know if I actually want to like stub a discard spell. Oh, I'm dumb. We should have brought in... We should have brought in Ease. That was dumb. I'm gonna mulligan. I don't like that hand very much. I also don't like this hand very much, but I think this hand is passable. Well, that certainly changes my play big time. Just take a Goyf. Thankfully, we can get bigger than a Goyf here. Yeah, I think at this point I'm going to scour myself. Mm-hmm. All right, well... This accomplishes a couple things if this works out. Sure. Fuck. Alright. Well, we're in big fucking trouble here. Oh, there's a Scourge on top, too. Alright. So I don't know how we beat the Scourge, let alone the Tarmogoyf and the Scourge. No, just go to the next game. Don't know why these aren't in. And don't know why this isn't in. Let's run it at 61, I guess. I don't know what else to cut. Alright, I'll keep it. So for those wondering what the purpose of waiting till their turn to bobble is, obviously we don't draw the card until our next turn, which protects it from a discard spell. Ooh, that's a push. All right, we're going to wait here. Because I don't really want to play out anything right now, especially not into this fatal push. That's not drawing a line there's pretty bad for us, but... Yep. Stubbing me? Feels like that's what's happening. Boom. Alright, well. Can't always play around at all. Yep. All right. Took explosives. Okay. Another shadow. Fucking yikes, man. Morris, okay. Alright, deck, show me some love. Need a black source. You still should have attacked for 3, I think. It would still have put me at 3. Alright, deck, please land. That is, in fact, a fucking land. So I'm going to snap. Kill, block. Nope, wait. They have cling. I can't wait. I was just saying how much they liked tempo matchups, which, I mean, to be fair, I'm a pretty big fan of them too myself, to be honest here. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. So this time they make the attack. We block the Death Shadow. We go 3. Nope. Actually, I guess there's one last chance here. Oh no, even a push doesn't save us. Yeah. We're going to push just too little too late. Alright, well. That was a good match. We just kind of... We fetched for this blue Greenland. I guess it should have been black blue. I don't know. It's tough to say. Alright, on to the next round. Alrighty, so this hand is okay. I'll keep it. So far, Egon has been okay. As far as a body, it's been pretty good, but doesn't beat through tokens, doesn't beat through things like that. Honestly, the deck's been super sweet so far. We just have lost 2 really great, tough matches. Yeah. Opponent keeps on 6. There's that. Ooh, so they're the Niv Mizzet deck, eh? Okay. Yikes. Alright, let's go Tar... Ooh. Lisa Likey, another one of them. I fucked that up. I missed their draw step. Don't still have perfect knowledge, unfortunately. Topia Sprawl. We draw a trophy. We draw a Tarmogoyf. Fetch. Breeding Pool. Egon. Now, they have to double Helix in 1 turn here. It's not going to be too easy. So we're going to name Red. Okay. I prefer a land right now. Whatever. Yep. Naming red? Mm-hmm. Sure. Sure. Yep. So Niv to light. You, yes. You also, yes. I don't think you're great. I don't know how good you're gonna be. I don't usually have a ton of creatures. Let's try that maybe. Let's see how that is. We could bring in brutalities from our discard too, but I don't want to just oversaturate the deck with discard. We'll see though. I mean, this hand's alright, I guess. Okay. Yep, got red source. Really? Yeah. Alright, opponent. Okay. That's awkward because that also shuts off my Egon. Alright. Turn 4, I think, is when it starts to be necessary to start holding Drown and Lock up. Obviously, we'd really like Tireless Tracker not to die here. That was a fucking fantasy. Here's that. Come on, second fetch land. God, really? Well, I mean, I guess... I guess we're just going to sack it and draw a card next turn. Alright, Omnath's annoying, but it's fine. We can deal with it. Another land? Damn. No, there's a couple more. Yeah, I mean, I guess let's do that. Yep. Fuck. Yep. Oh no. Well, the bright side, they only drew 4 cards. How do I beat this? I think the answer is we don't, right? As counter scroll, it's not terrible, but Hezekiah's Giles, I think Egon's just terrible right now. Not terrible. Terrible's an over-exaggeration, but I don't think it's that good. Alright, it's fine. On the Play's a very different matchup here, and yeah. I'll keep it. This hand's not amazing, but I think it's fine. Yeah. I mean, obviously, Saint Teferi is like the last card we want to see on top of their library. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Draw land? Hell no. Why the fuck would we draw land? Guess maybe I should be popping our own top so I can scry with the Verdant Catacombs. Alright, Overgrown Tomb. Well, that's what I was afraid of. Well, here's hoping we don't lose the game because of tapping out for Ashiok 2 turns too late. Alright, I don't care about red and 6. I'm just gonna get a forest. Yikes, that's a fucking issue. This is called punishment for not doing what you're supposed to fucking do in the first place, dumbass. Yep. Man. All right. All right, you got one turn, opponent. All right. We got there. Great match there to end out that one. Or great game there to end out that one. That was That was tough. That was a lot of tough plays there. A lot of good plays. Good match. All right, so the hand we got here is pretty nice. We got discard into Tarmogoyf into Snappy Thoughtseize. Top that we have a Tar Pit. So feeling a little Luris-y. Yep, and that's exactly what they are. They are a Death Shadow deck here. This kind of sucks. Let's take the push. Maybe we're supposed to take the shadow because it's the bigger immediate threat. Yeah, I'm regretting not taking this Death Shadow now. Yeah. Wow. That makes that so much worse for us. That's game. Yeah, there's no way we're coming back from that one for game one. Nah, there's just no way. Yeah, I don't think it's worth even our time playing it out. So if we draw a removal spell, we're not in that bad of shape. Fucking kill me. Alright, Damnation, Explosives, Veils. Again, Stubs, don't think are good. I'm going to cut in Inquisition, I think. Maybe a Scour. Actually, let's go and do this. Let's cut one of you for an Ashiok. I don't know if that's right or not, but we're going to try it. Alright, this feels good. Let's keep it. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Fucking kill me. That Grimag's a problem. I don't know if they didn't play it. Yep, take my push. They bolt themselves. Why am I attacking with a fucking... That's dumb. Why am I attacking with that? That was completely idiotic. Yeah, that was dumb. I have no idea why I did that. No fucking idea why I did that. Yep, that was fucking stupid. Well, on the bright side, we had 3 really good matches. Yep, no fucking idea what I was thinking there. To be fair, I think we were pretty dead at that point. Yeah. So, overall, things I would definitely feel like we need to change. So, honestly, I don't think Egon's it. I really don't. He just felt terrible in a lot of spots. He felt as like a pretty good blocker against humans and stuff like that, but I don't know that we want a blocker in his cost. Plus, I don't know if Bobble's the right card to be playing for a additional card to help boost him. Honestly, I think without Bobble, we were doing a fine job of getting him going as it was. But something I do definitely think is our discard suite's fine. I'm not super sold on Stub without Uros. Thoughtscour is great because we have the Drowns. Pushes are good. Snapcaster Mage is good. Scavenging Ooze is good. Tarmogoyfs are good. These are good. I really think that we do want to be playing some number of Bloodchief's Thirst. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what our new 3-drop needs to be. I think it needs to be Tasker. I think that needs to be our new top-end creature. I think Tasker is really, really strong, and it's a really, really good card. In the Grixis deck, it played out really, really great. So, especially because if we're playing Tasker at the top end, we can afford to stay on the really low land count. Plus, Tasker makes Stubborn Denial better, too. So we could cut one of these for a 23rd land, and then play 3 Tasker, have a 4th push, and then one more other card, like maybe another Tracker, or maybe another Drown, or something like that. Like, that would be my recommendation, to be honest. Cut the 3 Egon for Trackers, or for Taskers, and run it like that. I think that would be the best way to do it. Sideboard-wise, again, the E's were really good. I don't know. It's painful. It's hard to build a sideboard right now in a format that feels uncertain. This time we played against multiple Death Shadows. We played against the league where we played against 3 Mills. Like, there's a lot of decks that feel like now they're going to be on the up-and-coming side because of Uro and them being gone. But I don't know. It's hard to say. So I think sideboards are kind of an iffy situation. Again, Damnation has been great. Unbelievably so in these last couple leagues. I think if you're packing black, you should probably be packing Damnations. Veil's been pretty good. Counter Squall's been good in the blue-black decks we've been playing it in. Yeah, honestly, I think the big thing here is you need to be packing Damnation, and I think they should become Taskers. Anthony, I do like Egon. I think in the spots that he felt pretty good, he felt really good in. 6/6 beater gives him a very quick clock. The Death Touch even could be big. But my problem is his upkeep cost is... It's not super high. It's not like unreasonably high. But I think it's high enough that it's a problem. Maintaining it. So... yeah. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Honestly, despite the record, I think we had some really great matches. And overall, I really enjoyed this deck. I enjoyed playing it. It definitely did better. Felt better than the last Sultai version. Overall, that one I just felt like I just slogged through 3 shitty games and just didn't do too good. But this one I felt like we played through 3 really, really good matches. And then I lost the one against Blue Eye Control that I just was so disinterested in. Honestly, I hate playing against Teferi Time Raveler. I really do. That card's not fun. But anyway, that's not the point. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, go into the subscribe button. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys next time.